Hello, I'm Joe Weisenfelder with Cars.com. We're taking our first look at the new 2012 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. It is the new highest performance version of the Chevy Camaro. Now, in terms of performance, the Camaro has never had anything like this. It's a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine, same one in the Chevy Corvette ZR1, 550 horsepower, 550 pound-feet of torque. It goes through a 6-speed manual transmission to a limited slip rear differential. Now, most of the exterior changes are about airflow. They're about cooling air and also aerodynamics. Now, we've got a bigger grille here because of the supercharged engine takes a lot more cooling air, and you've got a splitter here, this low chin spoiler, which basically helps the front end from getting too light. Similarly, instead of a hood scoop, kind of a big pronounced thing that sticks up, there are air extractors in the hood here in this carbon fiber area. And what that does is obviously it lets the heat out, but it also reduces lift in this vacuum area right here. Now, if you come around the side, you will see 20-inch alloy wheels with Goodyear Eagle supercar tires, and also Brembo brake calipers. They have the ZL1 logo right on them. There are also some changes to the rocker panels here on the side, again for aerodynamics. Likewise, in the rear, you've got this pretty small spoiler on the trunk, especially for a high-performance car, and the diffuser down here too. Also, dual mode exhaust, just like you can get on the Corvette Z06 and the ZR1. They basically open valves up when you're really heavy on the throttle. Sounds great. Now, there are a few changes on the inside of the ZL1. They include two 6-way powered sports seats, and they have this suede-like microfiber covering on them, and so does the steering wheel and the shift knob. This is the kind of thing you'll see in the V-Series cars from Cadillac. Also note there is a flat bottom steering wheel. One other change, there is a boost pressure gauge down in this 4-gauge cluster. That's for the supercharger. Even though it's nice to have that, having these gauges down here is not really a good location for them, and in a performance car, when you're supposed to be paying attention to the track, that's way too low. Now, when I first saw this car, I thought it doesn't look different enough from the other trim levels, but then I came to appreciate it because it's subtle. They could have gone overboard with a big wing spoiler or something. I would have been the first to call it garish. So it's good, but what really matters is how the car drives. Unfortunately, we're not going to know that right away because this car, even though we're taping this in February of 2011, won't be at dealers until 2012. That's a Camaro for you.